Hello everyone. Welcome to the LeverX webinar series, a free educational service offered to SAP customers to inform and demonstrate SAP functionality and industry best practices to improve your product business performance. LeverX is pleased to announce a new webinar series today, SAP Webinar Demos. These webinars will provide a more detailed demonstration of SAP PLM capabilities and user scenarios. Our webinar today is entitled SAP PLM Demos, BOM Redlining and Engineering Change Collaboration. This initial SAP PLM Demo webinar will discuss newly released SAP PLM 702 capabilities to enable and support engineering change collaboration, including the usage of engineering change records in combination with BOM or Bill of Material redlining and process routes to streamline the change process and make it more efficient. The demonstration will also highlight how engineering change dashboards can facilitate the collection of change-relevant data and deliver flexible reporting functionality. My name is Alan Mendel, Vice President at LeverX, and I will be the moderator for today's webinar as well as a presenter. Before we begin our topic for today's webinar, let me briefly introduce you to LeverX. LeverX assists companies increase business value by leveraging existing investments in SAP solutions. LeverX is an SAP services partner and an associate member of the PLM Alliance. LeverX delivers strategic, functional, and technical services in the areas of SAP Product Lifecycle Management, Portfolio and Project Management, and related solutions. LeverX offers services for business, process, and strategic consulting, solution architecture development, planning, implementation and execution, application management support, and on-site and remote delivery models. In addition, LeverX provides services for SAP mobile application strategy development and implementation, as well as a broad set of SAP technologies, including SAP NetWeaver, Workflow, Business Warehouse, and Business Objects. We are pleased to introduce our presenters for today's webinar, myself, Alan Mendel, and Vadim Pavlik, Senior PLM Consultant at LeverX. Our webinar agenda is a simple one for these demos. We're going to demonstrate Bill of Material redlining and engineering change collaboration. We'll first start with a brief overview of the demonstration using some PowerPoint slides, and I will explain what we will be showing you. Whereupon we'll change the presenter over to Vadim, and Vadim will give you a live demonstration using the SAP systems. As time remains, we will open up to some questions. Should you have any questions through the webinar, please feel free to post those in the question portion of your GoToWebinar panel. So we will now turn time over briefly to an overview. So the webinar description again is a PLM demo to discuss the newly released SAP 702 capabilities, and these are found in the ECC 6.0 Enhancement Pack 6 release. These capabilities enable and support engineering change collaboration, including the usage of engineering change records, new in 701, in combination with BOM redlining and process routes to streamline the change process and make it more efficient. The demonstration will also highlight how engineering change dashboards can facilitate the collection of change-relevant data and deliver flexible and reporting functionality. So as I mentioned, I'll briefly give a discussion of the demonstration, and then we'll pass over control to Vadim to give you a live demonstration of BOM redlining and engineering change collaboration. So what's the value proposition for this capability? Well, we believe leveraging the Bill of Material redlining as part of engineering change is a significant value proposition. It simplifies the collaboration between design teams, members, or manufacturing partners on proposed and accepted changes to BOM items. It's much easier to use visual cues to identify what are the changes in a bill of materials and then be able to review that, accept that, and have the system automatically apply those changes back in your environment. Second, we believe a workflow-enabled collaboration supported by process routes provides a flexible and easy-to-use tools to model and apply workflows for engineering changes in PLM Web UI. As some of you are familiar with, in 701, SAP added, along with engineering change record, a process routes. This is the ability to build ad hoc workflows. You can have templates already provided by your organization, as well as allow users to ad hoc create their own workflows and be able to quickly divert or include other people in your work processes. And then thirdly, delivering key metrics using engineering change dashboards, a very powerful capability to allow for fast reporting on historical engineering change data with various filter criteria and display options. This information is live information and will provide excuse me, to those program managers and participants on the program live information of what's actually going on, and provide a mechanism to drill down and come to the root causes. So we put together a few slides to give an explanation of what are we going to show today in this demonstration. This is, if you will, a six-act demonstration. We'll start with around product analytics. We'll have scene one with our product manager, who will review some quality issues that he's noticed in the performance analytics dashboard, see that some issues are increasing, drill into the quality issues to understand what's going on. Scene two, or scene 1B, I should say, the product manager then launches an ad hoc workflow to an external manufacturing partner to investigate the issue further. This will then be followed by scene 2A, where the manufacturing partner will receive this request. They will navigate from the notification to product details and find the root cause, a hard disk coming from a specific sub-vendor. This individual will create an ECR, an engineering change request, and leverage the ad hoc workflow capabilities to include the engineering manager as a stakeholder in that workflow. He will also, she will create a BOM redline and visualize the planned BOM change. Add a BOM redline to the ECR. Then they will route the ECR information to the engineering change manager for its internal review. That brings us to scene 3, where the engineering manager will receive the workflow notification for the ECR. They will open up the ECR to review the information and the attached connected redline, add more affected BOMs from other information to the ECR, and then update the ECR and the redlining status for further review and approval. That gets us to scene 4, whereupon our product manager will receive notification of the ECR approval, approve the ECR, approve the BOM redline proposal. Now in scene 5, the manufacturing engineer will receive the authorization to go ahead and exchange the component causing the issues with the new suggested one through the redlining, and then update the ECR status, whereupon our last scene is our product manager now closing the ECR and reviewing key metrics in the engineering change dashboard.